Welcome to Ears Out, where the talk is heavy and not light. I'm your girl, Vintage. And before I introduce a special guest for today, I just want to say thank you guys for the shares, the likes, the comments, whatever is negative or positive. They're well much appreciated. And today we're going to introduce a special guest. She is no other than the fashion guru. She is the walk and talkie of the entertainment. She is a bubbly. Very bubbly, stylish, very stylish, talkative, and that's what we need on this show. Without further ado, let me welcome Ms. Odyssey Sawyer, also known as DeeDee Sawyer.
What's tea?
How you doing?
I'm excited to be here.
Thank you, girl, for coming. When I hit you, I was like, you need to come on this show. You was like, yeah, girl, I got you.
We got you.
Thank you. Well, before we get the show started, I would like to say, how you feeling,
I feel like God got me. Like my energy feels really good. Like you said, safe space. I feel safe space with you. And I don't know, today's just been a good day. I'm here.
Period. I love that. Like I say, you're a bubbly person. I love the bubbly energy.
Thank you.
How's your mental?
My mental of right now, I would say, is life be lifing. But, like I said, God got me. So
Period.
At the end of the day, I feel like everyone's going through a lot. It's just how you kind of navigate yourself in the world. Yes, everybody has the up days. Everybody has their down days. Today is my up day. Thank you, God. Still am a human, still have my bad days, but mentally right now, I am just thinking about forward because being sad and depressed and sitting on your couch is not going to get me nowhere.
Ain't gonna do shit.
So, gotta suck it up, tough it up, get in the field.
I'm glad for that. And it's so crazy how the last time we actually had a real good time was in the summertime, girl. Oh,
we had a time.
we had a ball. There was like 8 girls.
And we all played, it wasn't even play nice. It was all generally all good energy. That's why I like to be, people say girls, whatever. Like, I don't even know what a girl's girl is, but to be around 8 women, no fighting, just a good time, and people who are on the same type of time and know like what we're here for, what's the purpose, but to still have a good time. It's always a good time with me.
It really was a good time. And since we're talking about the concert I went to in the summertime, like a lot of Liberian people are saying...
What they say, Ma?
They were vexed because Davido came.
They were.
And I feel like his show was already planned, And he came to Minnesota for July 26th, and they was all upset about that. What are your thoughts about that? Do you think they should have been upset, or they should have?
It's like I can see both parts. However... The thing is, it's like, oh, Liberian people, y'all supporting Nigerian artists, blah, 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 blah. Davido supports Liberian people. He tries to do his, I don't know if Davido got a better colloquia than me. He might be, but at the same time, in the States, Armory is one of the biggest platforms. Burna Boy came, sold out. At the end of the day, Davido still wore a Liberian designer.
He sure did.
He had a opening act as African of Liberian, and I think everybody was there to support each other. I get of, building Liberia up. However, we also will need allies.
Definitely.
If Nigeria is strong, why can't they be our allies if they're not trying to,
Especially to build up Liberia.
We can't say, well, I got to give it to a shout out to Liberian people, but at the same time, clearly they're doing something right, and it's something that we can learn from the experience, and they're in it, and it's no thing to feel like you're the bigger person if you're trying to get on. There's always going to be somebody that's on top. If you have too much pride to ask for help, you will always be in the back.
And that's the thing about us Liberian people.
You're too proud.
Ask for help.
Too proud for what?
We can't be. That's what we're going to be at the bottom until we realize, like, it's okay to ask for help.
It's okay.
From other countries.
It is very...
Especially other countries.
It's very okay. When they go to... people go to Dirty December, Liberia, but the outside and the people now, when you look at Dirty December, you look at all these American people, they're not saying, one-way ticket to Monrovia. No. They talking about, I'm finna go to Ghana. I'm finna go get me a Nigeria. And I want that for us as well. I've been to Liberia. I love Liberia. I went to Ghana. Very much more developed than but true is home. True is home.
That's
so
a fact.
I understand both sides. However, I feel like R26 was amazing for Minnesota. I felt like it prove that Minnesota is a staple. We can be united. We can do things, and things are great here, not just Philly, Jersey, and all these other, places. Minnesota's a place we are here.
And I feel like Minnesota's going to take on top when it comes to Liberian Independence Day. They are. It's just a start off. 2025 was a start off. Watch. Shout out to Do Concept, though, for bringing Davido out. It was a lit show. We had a good time.
Much respect for Duke, for sure.
Yes, much respect for doing it for the culture, But I must say, explain the outfit. It's really giving. Like I said, you're a fashion guru. Like, what's really giving?
Honestly, I like to dress androgynous.
My we speaking book.
No, I like to dress androgynous. I like to play with dressing like a girl. I'm dressing like a boy. I am a real tomboy at heart. So, I know I got to put the heels on, but I still want to be comfortable. I don't know, with the explanation, I like wearing fitted hats. I love wearing dark colors. I like my rings. I like to put a little heel on. I'm sure I'm a little 5'3". However the case may be, what they say, I am a baddie on a veggie. Woo! I'm still trying to make it a show. I'm not even breaking the parket. Yes, throw a little designer piece in there, here from there. But baby, I grew up being a thrifty girly. Girl,
Period. Shout out to thrifting.
Because I feel like I like creativity. You don't have to have the most expensive thing to look good. I love a girl that knows how to put themselves together and look good. You don't gotta have all the money in the world to dress tea, boo. You really don't. And I feel like the people that are cool, you got the money, but there's people that got money that don't even know how to put an outfit on. They don't know how to put a lash on. They don't know how to do nothing. Baby, we
wait until the money hits us.
We the hairstylist. We the this one, that one. Like, it's like you got to do what you got to do, and you got to be presentable. Because I'm not going to walk out my house looking like a mess, but I'm going to be fly, though.
Period.
She might have more money than me.
It's not where you get it from. It's how you wear it.
And I'm not pressed I'm not pressed that you can go to the store and buy a Chanel bag.
You can go to the thrift store and get a Chanel bag on a good day.
Oh, no shade. You can. Consignment. No, for real. But it's just like, that is not what's important to me. It's important. Creativity is very important to me as a person. Like, I don't know. It's in me. There's no learning it. It's just who you are. And I feel like that's why I like you. You got your own swag, your own whatever, and I love authentic people just living your truth.
And I think that's why we click.
I have so many people even coming up in the fashion game. There's like, what do you have on? Girl, ask anybody from high school, baby. I used to dress crazy. But the crazy that was then in high school is what the girlies got on.
Because they never understood you back then.
What the girlies got on. I never cared to be, the best dressed popular. I was just like, this is what I like, and I think it looks cool. Great. I'm showing up for me.
Period.
But if you like it, I love it. Thank you.
You was way ahead of your time, and it caught on. That's what it was.
Very much so. Don't give me no money, boo. It's over with.
That's why I said all we need is the money. Once we have the money,
it's over with.
It's over.
It's over with. It's cool. Over. I ain't saying I'm broke now, but I ain't at the Billy Millies where I want to be, but I'm gonna get there. So it's cool.
That's a fact.
It's just like the journey, babe.
Period. Okay, so what age was you when you started experiencing the love for fashion?
What age was I? I don't know. I think this is a perfect way to put it. I think being Liberian, also with a girl who has more chest than most as a younger age, I was very much so having to wear turtlenecks, having to whatever, like restrained from fashion because I look older than my age when I was younger. So I didn't get to do that. So then I've been working since I've been 15 years old. And when 15,
what?
I got my own money. Girl, I pay my own phone bill. My dad said, oh, do you think you can restrict it? Oh, no, I can pay the tab now. So you can't tell me nothing about nothing. And that's when thrifting came in. I couldn't buy all that stuff, whatever. And it mostly came in like middle school, high school, start doing my own hair, start whatever. Like, I know my parents did great for me. They couldn't afford everything. So I'm going to go work hard. I'm going to figure it out. Girl, and align myself with people who were just like me. What? Oh, you like thrifting too? Girl, let's go thrifting. That was a ball a day. Girl, we gonna go to the mall. Like, what? And we gonna put stuff together. And it's so crazy because all of my friends are fashion girlies, but everyone has their own style. And it's cool. And I like that.
That's the best part, though.
my friends have helped me with my own fashion because I want to be a tomboy so bad. They're like, girl, you can still put a lash on. And I'm just like, why I gotta put a lash on? Why I gotta come with makeup on?
I don't think it's being a tomboy though. It's just you not really into that makeup.
Well, now I gotta be. I gotta be presentable to be seen, apparently. But it's like, I will come outside with sweat as long as I feel like I look fly. And because, especially my brothers too, my brothers is fly. Shout out to Daddy Money. Boom. Mm-hmm. My brothers is fly. So it's just like, I'm just like, as long as it's fly, that's all I cared about. Like, and we back and forth. Who look fly today? Who got the best fit on today? What you mean? And we all, and I'm trying to keep up with the boss because they all like, just surrounding your people, being around, aligned with people who understand you and but
that's the best
from
feeling,
a young age, and it's just aligning yourself with the people. Like, I don't know. And
you gotta align yourself with people that understand you. You have to. You
100%.
Because you're gonna keep explaining yourself.
I don't got time.
I don't have time.
I don't got time. I'm too much on the go. I don't have time.
If you don't understand me once, it's on you. I don't got time to keep explaining myself.
I'll explain it one time, and I forget.
Catch up.
Yeah.
Catch up.
Boo.
And you're also into the entertainment thing.
For sure.
What got you into that?
People like to say messy. I'm not messy. I'm looking at what everybody else is looking at.
Well, you just speaking it out loud.
Talking about it. Girl. I just see this happen. Girl, did you see that happen? Girl, I'm just seeing what's happening. And then I'm following things that I like to watch, things that I like to see. Like, oh, her outfit cute. Oh, girl, her outfit wasn't cute. Like, just seeing things of the world and just being open. It don't have to be Africanified, Blackified, Whiteified, whatever-ified. As long as it's interesting to me, I'm going to have a tea topic because I'm like, oh, girl, did you hear about that? It could be politics. And I'm going to talk to you like, it's just, I like to be entertained and I like to entertain. I don't know.
That's okay. And I can't lie, though. When I used to be on Facebook back in the day, I used to learn a lot from you from the entertainment business. I can't lie, though. I used to hear all the G's from your page.
It's hard people saying that because it's like I authentically was just being me as a person. I didn't know that anything would stick or that would come with something. I'm just like, I'm going to make it one day. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do, but this is what I like to do, and I'm going to make it.
Period.
And it's like I elevated in so many different times from starting off being a fashion stylist to then turning into, I want to write a fashion blog, to then I'm talking about so much more stuff. Let's turn it into an entertainment blog and just I don't know, just life be life.
Is that why you turned into a podcast? Because you wanted to combine the two, fashion and entertainment?
It's like, no one can tell me what I can do. And it's just like, you can tell me I'm so great. You can have a million people tell you great. Cool. In my mind, is this what I want to do? And I'm like, let me try it out. And I did it. And then I felt like, I'm good at it. People can tell me great, but you are your worst critique. So I can watch and record. I probably watch and record this after like, I probably shouldn't have said that. Probably did that. It is hard, especially big Aries. It is hard for me. It's like almost wanting to be a perfectionist, but what is perfect?
There's no such thing as perfect.
So it's like you be in your head about something, and you could tell me I am God. You can praise and kiss my feet, and I'm just like, I'm no better than the next person. I'm just trying to figure out and trying to make it like everybody else. And to be held to a standard of how people perceive me at times, it do kind of be overwhelming because it's like, I'm not no celebrity person. Yes, I might be popular or whatever people want to label me as. It's like, I'm a normal person. I'm human. You could touch me like I could touch you. Like, I don't think I'm bigger than the program.
You're human, but your light ain't small.
But it's great to hear it though.
Your light ain't small, and that's what they see. You don't see it, but they see it.
I definitely see it for myself, but I know I'm not at the level that I want to be.
What level do you want to be at? To see that
I can't foresee what God even has for me. That's how I think about it. It's like, I think I might want to be this, but I feel like God has me going way above that. I just feel it in my soul. I feel like I'm destined to be more than what I even think I am supposed to be. Like, I 100% feel that, even though the rocks in the road, like I keep saying, life be lifing, but I genuinely think, and also the people I align myself with, we are supposed to be the influencers. We are the influencers, and we are the people that we're something to reckon with. And I know I definitely am. And you go outside trying to be a nice person, you see people will hate you for being you. People will hate you, even though you'll be nice to people. People generally hate walking a room and you can talk to everybody.
It don't be you though. It's just what they going through.
You've been out with me. I be cool. Shit. I be very cool. But sometimes of, you know, being in the limelight and also being around certain people, certain status, you will see that people very much are so weird, boo.
Very
much so weird. But sometimes my bifocals be, because I'm like, I'm not a weird person. So
you're not, because I won't be.
Yeah,
girl, I won't be talking to you if you was weird.
For real. Because it's so hard, and I have to keep learning that lesson in life. Everybody's not you. Everybody don't got the heart you have. To be a genuinely nice person, everyone is not a genuinely nice person. But in my mind, it's like, how can your mind wire to be a fucked up ass person? However, it's out there in the world. So. Shit, we gotta go out of the world like that. We gotta go out of the world.
You just gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And don't worry about the people that don't worry about them.
But it's cool. You just have to pay attention. But that does not mean be a mean girl, nasty girl, whatever of that.
What is mean girl? What is your definition of mean girl? Because I hear that a lot. Mean girl.
Mean girl is a bitch that want to bully you for no reason. A mean girl is wanting to plot some things to see somebody fall. You got so much time to try to plot shit to make somebody fall. What else is a mean girl? A bitch that don't look like shit, want to look like shit, and that's why you're mad, babe. The fuck? That's really what it is. Baby, sorry you can't beat me, baby. I just can't.
I think a mean girl is an insecure girl.
That part's, oh, for sure.
Very insecure.
Very sure. And they could be a great personality, but sorry. You know when they I just watched this TV show the other day. They was throwing, shout out to Real Housewives. It's Real Housewives. It's called Real Housewives Wife Swap. So the girls, so they could tell if the noodles were finished, they threw it to the wall and see if it could stick. That means it's cooked. Guess what?
What?
Their shit ain't sticking.
So that means it ain't cooked.
It ain't cooked, man. It ain't cooked.
Put it back in the pot.
Put it back in the pot, boo. Put it on, let it boil a little bit longer. Dumb bitches, they don't know how to let it boil and grow. Dumb bitches want to pay attention. And the thing, bitches want to pay attention, but can't keep up.
That part.
Bitches want to pay attention, but can't keep up. But the thing is, it's just like, it's cool. You could be a friend. You can come on the wing. Ain't nobody gonna little girl you. But if you want to know, be genuine about it. But motherfuckers want to come in. My circle's like a dot. The things that I've seen that people have done to try to get close to somebody is scary.
Very.
And we just be like, oh, we're just being nice people. Like, damn, this bitch done plotted on me the whole month. Bitch.
They be plotting.
What's happening? I don't know. The life be weird.
Very weird.
You don't gotta be weird in the life. Pave them bitches.
That's one fact.
Model of the day is pave them bitches.
And also, you're not a Minnesota girly. I know you're from Michigan. What made you move to Minnesota?
So I was born in Detroit, Michigan. Shout out to the D. What up, though?
Gotta represent your city.
Represent D-Town. No, so my dad moved here. So my mom stayed in Detroit. My family still in Detroit. Well, my mom's still not in Detroit, but we ain't gonna tell her whereabouts. But my mom, you know, she still stayed there. So when I came and lived with my dad, I came here in 3rd grade. I came here.
Wow.
I'm a Minnesotan girl. I'm a Minnesotan, but I'm a Detroitan because it's like I was always in Detroit. My entire family, dad taking road trips to go to Detroit my entire life until I was able to start working at 15. That's how I was calling my mom like, hey, mommy, I gotta get to this money. I don't think I'm coming for the summer, boo. I'm trying to get paid.
So your mom still live in Detroit?
My mom does not live in Detroit anymore, but you know how everybody have a big mama house? So my auntie Katrin still lives in Detroit. Shout out to Southfield, Michigan. She still lives in Southfield. I was just in Michigan not too long ago because my twin just had a baby. Well, he's about
congrats.
to have a baby. Shout out to TK and Emery. I'm gonna be a TT. I'm so excited. Me and my cousin, so my mom and her sister were pregnant at the same time, and we're both twin signs on top of that. He's a Libra, I'm an Aries. We look just alike. People were like, even at the baby shower, they was like, you TK's sister, huh? I'm like, no, that's my twin, but we real life just cousins, and we first cousin. That's my kinfo. But every summer, it's in Michigan, in Detroit.
Home is home.
Home is
I go
home.
back to Rhode Island all the time, every 3 months or so.
Yeah, but Big
So-
Mama House, Catching, the house is still there from where I grew up, where I have everything when I was a kid. So anytime I go back home, I just be like, I love going
What
back
made you
home.
move here?
My dad.
Okay.
So my dad and his first wife was here, and I grew up in Woodbury when I first came out here.
Oh, okay. I lived in Woodbury. It's quiet.
I mean,
quiet.
not in my neighborhood. Shoot. I mean, everybody that was in my neighborhood was either black or African, and we lived in. I guess we glamorize Woodbury. Every place got an income-based whatever. We lived in an income-based townhome, and so everybody that was everybody. We got up in there. But everybody was from the Chicagos, from the this one, from that one, the Nigerians, the Liberians. Girl, we was all up melting pot in there.
Okay. What was your experience in Minnesota like?
I honestly am happy that I came to Minnesota because I feel like maybe if I was in Detroit, I could have been ghetto, pregnant, something. Even though that is not the dynamic of my cousins, because shout out to them, they paid. they got their cousin, my cousins. But for me, I felt like I was, because even though my mom's side or my mom's sister's family, they were like more whatever. My mom was in the hood, baby. We was on 6 Mile on the Nichols, baby. We was in the projects. We was in the hood. So it don't matter. But I feel like I would have been fast, whatever. But my experience here from getting education, wanting to do something with my life, because especially I love how Minnesota is such a melting pot. It's like getting to know other cultures, getting to know other people. I feel like Minnesota made me very much so worldly. In my experience also, because there is a very small community of Liberian people in Detroit, but we have a Liberian part everybody knows. So it's like coming to Minnesota, everyone's in Brooklyn Park and stuff. And then mind you, I'm all the way in Woodbury, so I'm not coming over there like that. I'm young. So then when I went to St. Cloud State my freshman year, they said, girl, you was not Liberian. I said, I'm Liberian. And my
Like, 'cause your accent?
Then my colloquial is already small. What? I'm like, girl, I'm African. I was raised African, everything in the household African, baby, but I can't help where I was born. I can't help how I talk. Everything is African.
So you was born in America?
I was born in Detroit.
Oh, shit.
I was born in Detroit. But it's like, I was raised how I was raised. But at the same time, in the house, everything done African. And maybe my parents was more lenient to her because they had us in America. They had us in the hood, baby. We had to tighten up, switch up. Baby, you was going to call me African booty scratcher at school, boo. What? Because especially Chicago's, baby, you're not going to bully me.
Yeah, we used to get bullied a lot.
Yes.
A lot.
And that is very so weird.
A lot.
But now we the hottest thing popping, boo.
I was just about to say, we trending now.
We the hottest thing popping.
Very the hottest thing
Baby
popping.
was trending before they caught on.
And I feel like Liberian's going to be trending, though, in a couple of years from now. I feel like it.
100%.
But Liberian's going to be trending. People going to try to speak colloquial very much.
But the ones who know, and that's why, like I said, respect Davido and, like, even Akon talking about Liberian people, because they know what it is. It's just we have not. It took even Afrobeats to even enter the sense of, I'm still sad and I left my whiskey behind. However, Whiskey, after him and Thames made that song, it transitioned.
Yeah.
And we came. And you see how long people been doing African music, Afrobeats, whatever they want to label as. We've been here, but we want to be seen like everyone else. Baby, we bigger than Africa, boo.
Bigger.
We smart, we fly, and we paid.
Period. Clock it.
No, for real. No, seriously.
Oh my God. And I'm going to go back down the timeline because you said you started working when you was like 15 years old.
Girl.
What challenges that you had to face being that so young, having to work, girl?
I didn't have to. I wanted to.
Oh, you don't have to. You wanted to. Why?
Because I was like, I didn't want to be restricted. Oh, you want to give me money for this? You want to tell me?
But you're still underage. They're still going to restrict you for certain things, though.
I mean, I still got restricted, but I still feel like power in my... that I can go buy my own stuff.
I get what you're saying. I get
I'm like,
what you're
this
saying.
allowance, this ain't enough.
I get what you're saying.
This ain't enough.
Because I used to braid hair when I was in middle school to get money.
Yeah.
Like, so I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
like, this ain't enough.
I need some more money to go do. So my dad said, oh, but go find the money. And I went to go find, I said, Dad, can I please go work at the job? And mind you, my brother had worked there too. So I'm like, can I go work? They said I could work. But I was raised by my dad. So I feel like my dad, that's why I'm so tomboyish, and whatever, because he instilled some hard work in. He's like, you want to go get a job? He was just happy. Like, damn, I can't imagine a 15-year-old little girl told me she want to go work. She want to pay her phone bill. He paid for everything else. He was just like, okay, well, I'll give you this, because I feel like he thought it was also teaching me responsibility. So he thought, well, this is great to hear at a young age that she wants to actually be a hard worker versus laying on her back. Because I'm a pretty girl, you know? I could just ask the man for it.
Pretty girl gotta work.
One thing my pa always told me, it doesn't matter how cute, pretty you are. Just like the man bringing a bank, you better bring the bank too. Because any day when that man leave you, what bank you got?
Nothing. Zero.
No, I like.
Tell the girls nowadays.
I mean,
a lot of them nowadays. They don't want to work, but what are they doing?
But this is the culture.
But what are they doing though?
Making shit look good on social media.
That ain't gonna pay the bills.
Girl, you wouldn't know you wouldn't know a bitch don't got no cereal in that cereal box, boo. Girl, go to LA, them bitches all live in a house together. What do you mean? Fake it till you make it, babe.
That is so true though. A lot of these influencers, they all live together. They be renting together, living together, so they have all the money.
Do to get to the thing. For me, I'd rather. Well, my hustle is my hustle. I'm not ever gonna knock anybody's hustle. If that's what you see as your hustle, cool. For me, in my heart, my spirit, I need to be doing something. I can't be asking. I don't like to ask. It's hard for me. Asking is very hard for me. So it's just like I'm gonna do. I was like, damn, bitch, I'm struggling when I could just go ask.
It takes a lot of me to ask.
It takes a lot of me to ask.
Because I hate no.
Damn near don't even like.
I don't like no. That's why it takes a lot of me to ask, because I don't like the answer no.
And then. Don't play in my face.
Yeah.
If I'm actually coming to you and pipe me down to be like, hey, can you? Oh, okay.
I'm asking.
Never ask that bitch ever again.
Never. Ask once, you said no. Okay, I'm gonna ask again.
Not cool. It's
Get
cool.
my own shit.
All right, and watch me work this and watch me figure it out. Come back. Oh yeah, girl, it's cool. That shit already done with. Like.
And so, like, I'm speaking about challenges. Do you feel like us Black women have the most challenges within life and are not protected as much?
Yes.
And why you feel that way?
I'm also a corporate girly, despite the hustle. And it's just like, it doesn't matter how many degrees you have. It doesn't matter how much more properly you would like to talk to them. It doesn't matter of that. The microaggressions in life is very much.
Girl,
so
why you speaking
real.
to my soul right now? Why
in life is real, and you still have to, like, I'm a professional. Like, I take it, boy. I get so mad, I don't go in the bathroom. I don't cry because I don't want to crash out, because I'm not gonna let y'all get that from me. I'm not going to allow you to paint me as the angry Black woman, and it's already hard on me because I'm just a naturally aggressive person. I'm an Aries. I'm a naturally just like, oh, yeah. And a lot of people can't take that as my personality. So sometimes I have to remind myself that you can't be so aggressive with people, even though that's my natural state. I have to, sometimes in that place, you got to tiptoe around the people. You have to tiptoe yourself around. I hate that we have to do that. I don't feel like we're protected. As much as people want to backhand, tap on the shoulder and act like they are, because it looks good. It looks good to not be racist, prejudiced, whatever the case may be. It looks good. However, what are you actually doing to actually protect me in real life? Because as soon as you put in a situation, you can be so great with me and seem cool until we get into a real life situation. How you gonna act? How you gonna fold? What is gonna be your response to protect me? And I've seen it fold a lot of times.
I get what you're saying.
It's folded a lot of times. Race, protection of Black women, it's a very sensitive topic. And it's very, like, I try to look at all aspects of things when it comes to stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's just like, let's be fucking for real. Like, we aren't, and I feel like it's normalized. I don't know what it's gonna take to break those. Baby, I don't got the blueprint for it. We all in this life. However, I would hope that people can see that why we are defensive as women, Black women on top of that, why we act the way that we act for certain reasons, not because we want to, babe. Because people like to play in our face a lot. And then when we do get mad, then it's like, pink.
She's
Point blank.
aggressive. She's an angry black woman.
That's exactly what we describe you as. Because you know how much it takes for somebody to control themselves and to pave it. They say be the bigger person. What Michelle Obama say? When they go, whoa, go hard. Like, it takes a lot for that. And you also have to be somewhat healed for that to know that I have been around the people. I ain't gonna say I studied them, but I've, like, when they be like, oh my God, how does your hair get like that? They generally really don't know.
That's so crazy, though.
And they are very much so, like, tunnel vision.
They
like,
see your hair short next day, curly, and they be like, huh?
And I'm just like, are you for real?
My hair was just short.
And the best thing is to educate. I will tell my other coworkers that don't look like me, hey, this is how this goes. I had an older gentleman, I was talking to him. He's old. This man said Negro. I said, don't say that to nobody else. I said, the best way to describe a black person, just say African-American or black. But if you're having a conversation with anyone else black, don't call them a Negro. They probably punch you in your face.
Girl, you just took me back to...
Girl.
Listen, let me tell you something. Sometimes our own black people make these white people feel comfortable saying that word.
100%.
Let me tell you why I say
100%.
that. Because when I went bowling, there was this black guy that kept saying the word Negro, Negro, Negro to his other fellow black friend. And girl, my blood was boiling.
He was white?
He was black. It was a black man
saying Negro?
To another black man. He kept saying, and there was so many white people around. Like, I believe like 6, 7, 8. And he kept saying Negro, Negro, Negro. My blood was boiling.
How do you feel about saying the N-word?
I don't even like saying the N-word, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like saying it.
I feel that. No, I don't.
And it took a white man to stand up and be like, can you shut up?
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
That's even crazy that a white person would have
That's
to
what I'm
do that
saying.
in
So
defense
our
of
black
that.
people make the white people feel like they can say that word to us.
They do.
Because our own black people saying it.
They do. They definitely do. And it's just like, oh, you could come to the barbecue. But it's like, no. They could come to the barbecue and be cool, but why they gotta say that?
Yeah.
To be cool to come to the barbecue, they could just be cool. Why you gotta say the N-word? Boo, you don't gotta fit in, just be yourself. And was that in your vocabulary before you start hanging out with these black people?
And speaking of that, do you feel like our own black people is our own enemy? Like their own enemy?
Sometimes. Not all the time.
Why you say that?
Some people, you know, you have to take it into like the background and all those things, but every person is an individual on their own. But everyone can be a product of their environment. However, it's how you decide to navigate that on yourself. You can be your worst enemy of, this is my life, this is how it's supposed to be, and stay stuck in the trenches or the whatever. But we've seen stories in life that does not have to be the scenario. So it depends on you with the person. Do you want to be your own enemy? Hang out with the people that want to be trapped in the same systemic thing that these people have put us in? Or do you want to boss up and be something in that and break the curses? Just watching the Breakfast Club interview with, what's the Millennial, the girl that has the pink hair that just had the pink wedding?
Girl, I don't know.
I still gotta remember her.
Yeah, with
name.
these new, I don't know these new people. I ain't gonna lie to you.
On the Breakfast Club was talking about how she wants to break curses. She said, I was in a foster home. I done this, I done that. All of that. I don't want that no more. I don't even want that for my kids. I'm finding a way with my husband to break these generational curses. You have to have that in you. You have to work on yourself for you to have that.
Exactly.
If you don't want to have that, you're going to be stuck in this same cycle doing the same shit. And who is this to blame? It ain't God. It's you.
That's a fact.
It's you. You can't blame nobody about how your life income is happening, but you.
That's a fact.
And you have to realize when you fucking up, you have to have some type of awareness for yourself. Like, can't nobody do to you that you ain't put your own self in, boo. You can't blame the world for your issues. You have to see the problem, identify if you are the problem, and fix it. It ain't nobody say that's gonna happen overnight. And sometimes as a person, you also have to give yourself grace.
Oh, I was just about to say that. Grace.
You have to give yourself
Yes.
grace. Everyone's gonna make mistakes in this world.
You're human.
Have to give yourself grace. And like I said, you can be your worst enemy, but you can also be your best supporter of your own self. It's just how you want to play it and how you want your life to be. And ain't nobody said it was gonna be easy. Shit, we all trying to figure it out.
The road ain't easy.
We're all trying to figure it out. So
The road ain't easy, it's rocky. You just gotta do what you gotta do for yourself. The road is very rocky and narrow. You just gotta do what you gotta do for yourself. Okay? And if I may ask, would you ever want to be a woman again in your past life? Well, in your next life, actually, not past life. Forgive me for that. Your next life. Would you ever want to be a woman all over again? And a black woman. Not just a black woman. A black Liberian woman.
Liberian.
She was like, let me drink to that.
Liberian always. No tea, no shade. My friends call me a gay boy in a girl's body. So maybe I should have been a gay boy. I don't know. Would I want to be a woman? I think I should have been born a boy.
Why? I think men have it hard.
They do have it hard, but like, I don't know. I would rather be a nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Men have it hard.
They do have
especially
it hard.
nowadays.
I don't know. I just rather be a man. I probably would be a man if I could do it all over again.
Why?
I don't know. I don't like the labels of women for me because I am opposite of that. So it's like, are you calling me less than a woman because I'm not soft? I'm not this. So I think that is why I say that, because it's just like, I don't care. I don't care to be the or whatever a woman is supposed to be. I get, but it's also the same with men. So I ain't lived in a man's shoes, so it looks nice for me right now to say that. So if I probably grown up a man, I'm probably like, damn, I wish I could just ask and get some, and whatever. Life could be so easy. So I might be saying that just because of that. But right now, thank you. I'll be a man. Tomorrow, let me go step in a man's shoes. I'm probably like, oh, this is too much for me. I can't do it.
You different.
I don't know.
I think men have it hard.
I feel like men do have it hard, and especially having women friends. Oh God, they be mean.
Women are mean.
They are mean.
Men are more nice, but I won't like to be a man.
Some of them are.
I won't like to be a man, but I like to be a woman.
Why would you like to be a woman still?
Because a woman gets it all. A woman gets it all, you know. They don't got to do too much. Just look pretty, you know.
See, I don't want to look pretty. I want to get in the field.
I don't want to be in the field.
I want to be in the field. That's the thing. It's like, me personally, I can marry a billionaire man. I can't be no wife that sit on my back. And yes, that is girl, also why I have the partner that I have, because he knows that I can't do that. And I think he loves that for me. Like, we gonna make this money.
I think men like that, though. They don't like a woman to just sit on their ass and undo shit.
They want you to sit at home. They want you to keep the house.
Those are the ones that want to control you. I'm
not gonna say that. I feel like I have some guy friends that have the standard, but this is what they want. They want their wife to be home. They want me to take care of everything. If you want to do your like stuff on the side a little bit, create a little business, cool. Like, but I'm still going. You still need to do the roles of unauthentic of what we label as a woman's supposed to do: the house, kids, all of that. Like, I don't know. It's just I can be tame, but I can't be tame. Yeah. Like, I need to feel like I have value into doing something, and I can't live for no man. Like, that's just not in me. Mm-hmm. It's just not in me.
It's not in me either. At all.
I just gotta, I don't know. And doing, like, creative stuff or doing business and things like of the nature of, like, even just walking in here, being back in the studio, like, yes, it just makes me feel good. Doing something that I feel like has a purpose makes me feel good. And if I'm just sitting in the house with some kids and watching life go by, even though I know my life is good if I got a billionaire husband, what am I putting into the world? So I feel like I left a staple into the world. Not just saying, oh, she married this man, and that's what y'all know me for. Mm-hmm. Know me for who I am, not because I got a rich-ass man. It's cool enough to have a rich-ass man, rich man. Yeah, rich man, cool. But I want to be able to shake hands too. I want to be the person that can stand next to a boss man and his friends are going to respect me because they know that she's smart. Period. They might ask me, oh, can you hit your wife up for this, that, and the third? Oh, what? Reasonably doubt. You see Jax popping it like that. She make more money than her husband, but he make money too. But you know I'm a boss. You know I'm going to get the job done. And you know I'm not going to little Manu as my man, I appreciate you for loving me to know that that is who I am, to be able to thrive and help me grow, because we gonna pour into each other. I'm gonna motivate you to go get it. You're gonna motivate me to go get it. I might not have to do it on the highest scale to make the most money, but it's still going to satisfy me that I'm doing something with a purpose besides with my kids or whatever. Being a great mom is great. I don't know. Don't got no kids. Whatever.
Join the club. We both don't. We the aunties.
TTs.
We'll be the rich auntie. Cheers to that.
Cheers to TTs. I need a meal first.
Me too, so you can protect my daughter.
Yeah, that part. High security for her.
But what I was saying, like, when I said, like, men to control, what I mean is that if a man's making money and the woman's not making money and she's just home taking care of the kids, for her to do anything, she has to ask the man. And that comes with a control, you know?
Facts.
So he feels like he has more, you know, level on top of her because he has the money and all she's doing is just raising the kids. After the kids, who are you?
That part, and then you get wrapped into this whole thing because you have no identity besides yourself and the man. Do you feel like, even, and this is how I look at it too, and this is why I would never want to, I would never want to be that girl, because I feel like, does he really truly respect me? Do you really respect me? Do you look at me only as that, or do you look at me as more? I can have it all, but I'm sitting in this house watching the kids and you out about, oh, I'm finna go hang out with the homeboys. You can't go hang out with the homegirls, boo. You gotta go watch these kids and take care of this house. Can I go shop? Yeah, baby, there you go. Do. But you better be back at.
Exactly. It falls under control.
I hope in how 2025 is, there are relationships that there are housewives. And, well, I like watching housewives. So, you know, they show you what they want to show you. I hope that they also have it in place that he is the breadwinner. You still are at home and you don't have business, whatever, but he still respects you and allows you to do whatever. I can't get jiggy with that, but as long as you still have respect in that balance of the aspect, I'm okay with that. Like, yes, girly. And some women do want to be a stay-at-home mom. So it's like, I can't knock it just because I don't want to do that. Don't mean that's something that some women actually genuinely want. And keeping a household up, some women, they are, whether they're bringing the finances or controlling the finances because they're making stuff get done because he got to fork about this. It's still like kind of like an assistant to your family. That's kind of how I look at it too, because you got to get the kids here, you got to book this, you got to make sure it's kind of like an assistant in a sense for your family, and that's like a job in their mind, and they take it very serious, which they should.
I don't know forget about their self. It goes back to identity. They forget about their own identity.
Bitch,
and who they are.
I gotta go to work.
God forbid if you and the man break up or get divorced, who are you after that? That's what I got. That's my own thoughts.
That's a movie that I would like to watch, because I love when she boss up and then find herself again, and don't creep call around that man, boo.
That's when you meet a man, you gotta have your own.
Because
have something.
Men are very wicked. Men are wicked. When they know they got you, they are very wicked.
Why you say that?
Because it's like, I'm just thinking about, I'm making up a movie in my mind. So they got a divorce and left up with the kids. He out there living his best life. And it's just like, she's still, I want to make it work. I want to make it work. He like, oh, you ain't nothing. Got another fish on his shoulder. He outside popping it with these hoes. You, oh man, I want my family back. That nigga don't give a fuck. He paid. You don't got nothing. You got to beg him for this. Oh, baby, I got a better lawyer than you, babe. What you got? Nothing.
Exactly.
And he's going to continue to treat you like nothing.
Because all you are to him is a wife and a mother to his kids. That's it. Nothing else comes after that.
You have men that are out there that be like, I pay all the bills, so what you complain about if I'm cheating? Huh?
See what I said?
What?
Controlling.
What? Huh? I mean, in some women, because they want the lifestyle of a successful man, they will. They know what's going on. What they say, it's better to fly on a private jet than to...
And this little crown, a private jet, than... Shit.
I don't know if I have that in me.
I don't have that either.
I'd rather be in a hoop-de-doo, doing the hoop-de-doo in my car than
peace
to make
at peace.
Bitch, oh my.
Than crying on a fucking yacht or plane. I'd rather be my hoopty at peace.
Oh, no.
Ladies, come with something before you meet a man. Don't just bring yourself and expect man to do everything for you.
I mean, it's cool if you don't come with nothing and he helps you build you up. Just don't let him build you up and tear you down. Just unlike, because you can also, funded by a man, can get into what you want to do. And bring your own salvation. That's your business. That's whatever. Because everything that we do in this life, money on. We need some money, investors or whatever the case may be. If you don't know how to get it, if somebody wants to invest in you and you're a partnership, that's you. His name ain't on the LLC. I hope you ain't put it on there, babe. He might have gave you the money. Prove it. Prove it. I made the following. Some men, when they think that they gave the woman like a step, like, oh, I'm helping you do something, and then it blows up and then it gets big. Some men become very envious. I was just about to say that. Very envious of a woman's success. And because they're wants to be I'm the husband, I'm the king, I should be put on this pedestal. You're still on a pedestal, babe. Why can't I be on one too? And you mad because other people are praising me? You're like, but you look at me in a different setting. Out here to the other world, I'm a different setting. When I come home, I'm supposed to decompress that and come home and be a wife to you. Some people can't do that. Some people is haters.
Very much.
Don't marry your worst.
That's
enemy.
It goes back to saying you can't meet a man with nothing. You gotta have something. Because if you meet a man that has, if you meet a man and you have nothing and the man builds you up, he's gonna throw that in your face.
Not everyone though.
99%. That 1% won't.
Oh, I ain't gonna do that too. I'm a boy. You remember? I'm gonna have a balance. But something to think. I think also like having homeboys and like listening to them, because I'm like, I need to listen. I said, damn, how can I become a wife? Everybody have a different, like, how can I be me and still have my unity of wanting to have a family and all this stuff? How can I be me?
What is a wife?
I don't know.
What is?
I'm still learning. I need to be more ladylike. This is. I don't know. I'm trying. Did they write a book about it? Somebody send me that book right now.
If somebody find that book, please let me know.
I'm gonna drop my email so y'all can send it to me. How to be a good wife and how much you want to bet there's a book out there for that.
There's always a book when it comes to females. Always a book. How to be a woman. How to do this. How to do that. How to do. But a man is perfect.
All I know is my mom and my dad accept me and my man, so I'm fine.
Period. God loves me for who I am, so that's what matters.
That's all that matters.
So, do you believe in 50-50 or do you believe? Are you a 50-50 type of woman? Are you 100-100? Are you 80-20? Are you 60-40? What are you?
I am... Fuck. I already hate to ask you to do something. If you don't do it, you cut off. Move along. I don't even got time because I'm going to just go get it done. If I went my man, and if it is happening, like, I heard a podcast that this lady was talking about how her husband brought it all. He lost his job in hard times. I'm going to go get it for me and my man because I know we're solidified. If I'm not solidified with no man, baby, there ain't no 50-50 shit not ease. What's little Scrappy saying? No, piss not ease, kiss not ease, none of these.
That's 100-100 with you, what you just said.
The thing for me, like, if I'm with my man and we're solidified, I'm still going to pay. You want to pay the little gas bill, whatever the case may be. You pay the stuff for kids. I keep my money. That's how my man talks to me. Cool. But if we're ever in any financial crisis, you're just not in a financial crisis. Our family's in a financial crisis. So I'm going to do what I have to do for my family. And I'm not going to lower my man that he's low at this time and make him feel somebody away because of finances change. Unless you did something that you didn't consult with me with our finances and you just lost our life, then I'm a look at you sideways. But if it's something you got laid off from a job, I mean, you invest things. People invest, it goes great. You invest, it goes bad. As long as I'm consulting that, we both took the L. Even though I ain't paid for it, but, you know. Yeah. We still took the L because it's still going to impact me. But I'm not going to think of less than my man because you can't do something for me at that moment. Like, and then, again, raised by my dad, so it's like I have different perspectives of that. I'm not going to be paying for no shit. Don't never call my motherfucking phone asking for no money. That's crazy. Yeah. That's very crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
We're not solidified. Do I got a ring on a finger?
Yeah.
Call your mama, don't call me, ho. Sorry, I don't got nothing for you.
So you have to be married for him to ask you for stuff.
Not married. If we're solidified in something, and we have to be solidified.
Yeah. We just can't just be just nothing. You ask me for funds.
I'm not giving no man no money on. It's bad as shit. I might ask for it, but I barely like to ask. Like, I'm popping it. But my last relationship before I got with my man, I had paid, and he thought that was so crazy.
Wow.
And I was just like, who do you hang out with?
Yeah.
Like,
He experienced a gimme.
and it's cool to be a gimme, not finna pull, do. Everybody got their taxes, but it's just like, if I want something, I'm not finna, I gotta wait till you do it I'm finna do it.
That's what I'm saying. I can't.
You want some too? Here, we finna go do this. Cool, like that. What is $20?
Yeah.
There you go. Bye. I don't care.
For me, I believe in 100, because, you know, give me your 100%. Don't give me 50%. Don't give me 60%. Give me 100%. You know, and if you're not going to be at your 100% one day, that's when I come and fill that 20% up, you know. You got to do that for your man or your woman.
But everybody got a thing, and that's why that's the thing of why I also, like I said, of looking at all aspects, because we can say that like, oh, it's hard for men. Why I can come and be the person to come make it even more harder for you.
Exactly.
And especially as a black man or an African man, life is already set up for you to be failed.
Yes.
So I'm not finna come to take more from you when if I know that you're trying your best, you're doing your best, and you have goals, aspirations, you not just sitting out here fucking hoes all day, and you really trying to get to it, I respect that more than anything.
Yes.
And I respect a 9-to-5 man. I'd rather you say, I know one of my last coworkers, this man, baby mama don't got a job. Raising her kids, they kids together, 5 of them. She don't even got a job.
What is she bringing to the table?
And he's struggling. This man will go to work from on Monday through Friday. And on certain days, he will go sell plasma just to bring extra money in while she's just laying on her back. Zoom into that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like to listen to people because you also never know what somebody's going through. It's like, I understand the aspect of the dynamic of woman and man, but it's just like, I am not here, and people are very selfish. I'm not a selfish person. I can't just take from somebody when I see somebody is depleting. I cannot. And I can't have nobody around me that wants to take from me while I am depleting.
Yes.
That's when you need to get cut off. You need to, and sometimes it's hard. Sometimes people are not strong enough, and they have snakes around them. They know they're snakes, but they don't want to be alone. They feel like they don't have nobody, so they keep, like I said, keep cycling the pattern, and they get stuck in that because they don't know how to gravitate or get out of that. I'm not trying to be that person no more. I'm not going to say I'm perfect and know how to move along from people. I done had so much stuff or people I can't let go or whatever in my life. And it's just to be like, at some point, you got to choose yourself.
You have to.
Or you're going to lose your mind. You literally will lose your mind trying to show up for people who will not show up for you. And in that aspect of the man stuff, like, that's why I look at stuff like that. I get the 100, but I know that's hard. And then you got kids. So he's taking care of you, the kids. And to me, man, you are a superhero. Thank you, Dad. You are a superhero. To see somebody do all of that, and I get a woman is a backbone for a man, but for somebody to be able to go out there every single day and have to get it, and you and a lot of men, they don't even like to talk about their mental health.
They don't.
And they just got to be strong. You got to be the strong person, and that breaks my heart because even growing my dad, I got to see that. So I have a different type of heart and how I feel about that. So, I love you, Dad. That just made me sad.
Aww.
But it's just like you just never really know. You can try to be the most upstanding man and do everything right, and life will just keep knocking you to try to do the right thing. It's like, oh, it's so easy. I can go be out in the streets and go do this. And some men, especially even some 9-to-5s, like, I will not do that. I will not jeopardize my freedom to make fast money.
Yes.
So I will never put like a 9-to-5 man down.
I would never.
And that's why I also, people who choose to have an alternative lifestyle, I respect them. Go hustle, the scammers, the whatever. The thing is, what I will not appreciate from the people who's living a faster life is to call the next person that is hardworking broke.
Why are you in my head tonight?
I can't respect that.
I was just about to say that. I literally can't.
Unless somebody do something, it's cool to call somebody broke. It depends on the contents. But if somebody a hardworking person and they're trying like, yes, you got the Gucci Louis product through the
but it's not your money though.
All this.
It's not your money. Somebody else's money that you scammed.
Girl, I need to start skimming too.
I can't. I'm afraid to wear the orange jumpsuit.
Yeah, me too. That's why I'm still here.
Before I break up the islands over there. I
don't want to go to jail. I promise you I don't. Jail is not fun. They will fight over food. Baby, fighting over food is crazy.
I will literally go mad being in a jail cell. I can't. I don't belong in a jail cell.
Yeah, you will.
Jail cell me don't go along very well. So I'd rather do my 9 to 5, do my businesses, and get the money the right way, the legal way.
The legal way.
The legal.
Shout out to the legal girl.
The legal girlies are winning. I don't need to buy no Chanel bag to feel like I'm the it girl. I am the it girl. Thank you.
Ooh, ain't that? What'd you say? I am
the it girl.
No tea, no shame. Ooh.
Speaking of the it girl, do you think women's themselves are like their own investment? I hope I'm saying it correctly.
These bitches ain't it. I just wanted to say that, but I just had to let that out. It was funny. Yes, you have to invest in yourself because even the bitches that want to be prostitutes to get men for money, bitch, you gotta invest. Bitch, you gotta look tea. Bitch, you gotta keep up. You gotta look good, smell good. Whether you're doing it for a nigga or you're doing it for yourself, you gotta invest in yourself. Invest in your brand. Who the fuck gonna take you serious if you not?
That's a fact.
Ain't nobody gonna do shit for you.
Is big.
Who's gonna do shit for you?
Ain't nobody gonna do shit for
Especially if you. I respect a girl that's not the prettiest in the face that still know how to put that shit on.
Period.
Still know how to look good, bitch. She knows she not the prettiest bitch. I'm gonna know what you have to use to your advantage.
Invest in yourself because you are your own investment.
You could be a pretty girl not wear no makeup all day. You see the girls there to be like some bitches get mad. Like the hated energy. You can't be mad the bitch was born pretty as fuck. You can't be mad the bitch was
that
born
you have to wear makeup to look.
A bitch will be bad as fuck, can't dress, and she still gonna get the nigga every time. And the bitch, what did you question yourself for? Because that nigga chose.
Sometimes it don't even be the prettiness, it just be the vibe. You know, the energy.
That's it.
You know, because some pretty girls don't have a good personality. Their personality's ugly.
But a nigga will take her because they look good.
And they realize their personality's ugly.
Bitch can't do nothing. And then they gonna be like, oh, you nag all the time. That's why niggas like hoes, because they cool. Niggas love hoes.
They don't nag.
They don't nag.
Why should they nag, though?
Because niggas don't want nobody to tell them about themselves and how I'm not respecting that or this, that. And a hoe gonna tell you, I don't give a fuck, go do what you wanna do.
Because they really don't care. They do what they gotta do. So why should they tell you what to do?
No, for real. Now that's tea. Are your ears out? Pay attention. We giving you free game right now.
Very much free game. Have your ears out because the talk today is heavy.
T-ball.
Not light.
No, for real.
Oh my God, DeeDee, you are so interesting. Like, it's so crazy. Like, you came to my house and they don't know how we met.
Oh my God. We was finna fight, y'all.
Yo, me and DeeDee met in the craziest way ever. We was about to fight in my own house. And she didn't even know she was in my house. And
I thought she was just a bitch on the couch. I said, bitch, who was you talking to, baby?
I'm like, girl, do you know you're in my house?
I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, oh, my bad. Don't kick me out, girl. I just got here. Don't kick me out.
Everybody left us.
And we kumbaya. We was screaming so much. Everybody was over us. They was like, yeah, these bitches got it.
And it's so crazy. Once they left us, we figured out, like, why we yelling at each other? Like, why are we arguing?
I was just stressed. I was very stressed.
But you're an outspoken person. I'm an outspoken person.
Yeah.
So who are you to come to me and tell me what to do? And who am I to tell you what to do? So that's what it was. That's why we clashed. But we realized our differences. And we cool, you know. You a cool vibe. Because if he wasn't, I would not be messing with you, girl. If he wasn't a cool vibe, I ain't gonna lie to you. Because there's a lot of weird females in Minnesota.
I feel like you're everything, honestly.
Really?
I really do. Like, I have so much respect for you, you don't even know. I should have brought you a flower. Who got flowers?
You're giving me my flowers.
Girl, I genuinely feel like I can see your heart.
Aww.
I genuinely feel like you are a serious person. You can have a good time, but I really feel like you're somebody that is focused on your goals and focused on life. You're not a dick dizzy bitch. I can't stand a dick dizzy bitch.
Oh.
But I genuinely feel like, also of how I feel and how I surround myself with people, you're somebody that I genuinely love to be surrounded by it because I feel like you give good energy, you show up for people, and it's like you don't have to. And you still do. You still have a great heart, and I respect that. I'm so happy to even have me on here. Regardless, like, I respect what you're doing, and you give me motivation to, like, get back in the field. For sure, for sure. Like, you make me feel good. And I like that. And when I seen you, or when we went out to the concert, I was like, she got it. And I was like, girl, I got you too. Come on, let's go.
I ain't gonna leave my friends hanging.
But not even that. It's like everybody worried about whatever. We right here. I was like, girl, we right here. We know.
That's a fact.
We know what we gotta do.
That's a fact.
We know what we gotta do. We gonna wrangle.
I was like, DeeDee, please gather, my little girls. Use my wing woman that day.
Oh, but we still drinking. Come on, Bill. Come right here.
Went to the after party, lit as hell.
Oh, that after party was tea. Shout out to DTB.
It was tea. And then when I saw your Snapchat when you posted Diamond with the Body, I didn't even know she was there.
I forgot that she was there. We was having a ball. Bro, this how you know we was having such a ball. DTB was in the building, Diamond the Body, boo. We forgot that we was having so much fun, baby. We was the show.
Right. We didn't even care if a celebrity was in the building. We didn't care.
We looked back, we was like, oh, because she was like, bitch, we was on the dance floor.
Ladies, on Independence Day, we having a ball.
One thing about us, don't put us on a dance floor. We dancing by. We coming dance.
And to dancing, finishing style. We were dancing.
And you know she had her flag too. Pop, 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 pop.
Oh my God, you remember so well.
Pop, 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 pop.
Oh my God, that was a crazy night. We need another one of those nights.
Honestly, it was a little struggle.
It was.
But it was like, when we was in there, we was in there.
I ain't gonna lie, I was stressed.
Was you?
Gather all them girls, making sure everybody's right next to me. Girl,
I got lost. I was sad as fuck.
Girl, I was so irritated. Everybody was pulling me here and there to the point I was like, take the phone, talk to DeeDee.
You did it. I was like, I know y'all.
People losing their wristband. I had to I'm like,
crazy. Well, that's the tea that y'all can't know about, but we had a ball just now. Baby, you and I.
Are you a singer now?
No, I don't even know. One thing about me, girl, I know no lyrics to no song.
Really?
Girl, I fake it till I make it every time.
You have to.
I be trying. How do people be remembering like an entire song like after a day it came out, like 2 days later?
Oh no. Damn, they was on that shit.
Well, that's one thing of my friends. I would never get the inside joke because they'll be just start rapping. They, you know, they Nicki fans. They do. I'm like, I don't. Who said
Speaking
that?
of Nicki, Central Entertainment. Speaking of Nicki and Cardi B, what's going on with them?
You want me to get killed today?
We on Airs out with the talk is heavy.
Nicki needs to go see a therapist. Cardi also needs to go see a therapist. But Nicki really, really needs to go see a therapist. I am proud of Cardi. I just wish you ain't had that baby girl. But you know, kids are blessings.
Is she pregnant again?
She pregnant with the football players.
That was fast.
Stefan.
That was fast.
She said that she's happy. She said that she's been watching.
Of course she gonna tell us she's happy. She ain't gonna tell us.
I feel like Cardi a real bitch.
That's true.
I've been following Cardi before Cardi even was on Love and Hip Hop. Funny Cardi.
That's true.
What? I've been following
That's true.
Cardi.
But then again, I feel like because she's been so embarrassed so much from, what's his name? Offset. She's not gonna go on social media and say she's unhappy.
I feel like
they're gonna troll her.
She said it. She said that I am angry. I am mad. And then on top of that, you build your career. And then you gotta go pay the nigga who cheated on you with. You gotta go pay that. You gotta pay that nigga taxes.
Oh.
You have to give him a house.
She makes more than him?
Yeah, what? That nigga is broke. What are you talking about?
Really?
Yes, boo.
I didn't know that.
Migos ain't been Migo in 4 minutes.
Bad and Bougie, my favorite song from Migos.
Bad and Bougie.
That's my song though.
He is the Bad and Bougie, boo.
But Nicki always been the girl though. So
Nicki is that girl. Nicki's that T.
Yeah.
No. Period. I love Nicki's music. I don't care for it. Sorry, Sag. I don't understand the Sag of Nicki. I don't know, but it's not for me to. I love Nicki.
I feel like she changed. I like the back of the day.
That
Nicki.
part.
Yeah,
that part.
I don't
like the fact of me personally. You created a whole radio show to talk about the next bitch. That's my opinion.
She did.
You started Queen Radio to explain your side of things, but it was all about talking about Cardi B. You know, that's too much energy. You're the queen. The thing that frustrates me with Nicki is that you're the queen. Treat them bitches like a pedestal. Don't respond to them hoes and act like that. But it's just like the bullying. People have to kiss your ass. Like, you are that girl. You don't need no validation from it. I think that's what gets on my nerves about Nicki. Like, you was 100% that girl. Nobody can tell it.
Sometimes silence is the answer.
But I definitely feel like they do when they say that, how she be like, oh, people like, oh, Nicki, nobody in the industry mess with you. Yes, they are fucking with that girl. They been fucking with Nicki.
Yeah,
they've been fucking with Nicki. They couldn't take Nicki, and she did what she did, said what she said, and that's how she got blackballed. And that's not a lie. And she has every right to feel mad about it, but it also is just like, clearly it's affecting you, and then it's like other people are doing it, and I don't know if you want everybody to stop their success to then support your and then get blackballed too, because it's like, who is you to me? Like, I don't know. 10-year-old beef, pave it.
Nowadays, I feel like it's a stunt now. Like you said, 10-year-old beef. I think.
Oh,
like
that
now,
shit ain't no stunt, boo.
I don't know.
Her with Cardi?
I don't know. I feel like sometimes these celebrities are doing stunts on us, and we just in the loop of it.
My girls don't play, boo. They ain't faking it for them.
I mean, I don't really care about them. Riri's my girl, so I really don't really care about Nicki.
How do you feel about her dropping all them babies with that man?
She needs to.
Needs to what?
Drop the babies. She got everything now. Why can't she? Exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
She needs to be done.
She got her girl now, which.
That's what she was trying for?
Yeah.
Her daughter is beautiful.
Yeah, so she did the right thing. She's a billionaire, you know? So why not drop the babies now? It's needed.
I want to go and raid their closets so bad. That would be a
And they're perfect for each other. I feel like they're so perfect for each other. I feel like they match.
She left her billionaire man.
Exactly. Money don't mean nothing to Rihanna. Exactly. She don't care about no billionaire niggas. She makes her own money.
$500 in food stamps or hang out with Rihanna. Sign me up for Rihanna! Period.
Yeah, $500 food stamp. I'm sorry, food stamp. Rihanna. She probably give me more than $500.
I don't care. I'm gonna go. Oh, we got me dirty wine.
Damn. Speaking of food stamps, though.
What about food stamps? Oh, cause they gone.
Why say it like that?
I mean, shit. I wish I was getting them to begin with. Then I feel better. Shit. Sorry to all those who lost the food stamps. Donald Trump got the world fucked up. But, I've already said enough to get canceled today, so I don't got time for the president trying to get down on me. Because when this shit blow up, he gonna be like, yeah, take everything that bitch got. Next
I just feel bad for people that don't really have it, and they really need it. And I don't feel bad for the people that have it, but they just want to sit on it and get it. So, because not everybody have it, Some people, they do need to be on food stamps. I feel
bad, but I don't feel bad. Because you know what? Life is life for me, too. I'm worried about myself and praying to God and praying for all other people. I don't got time to be focused on insensitive. Sure. Everybody going through shit, boo. I'm sorry you going through that. But, bitches, you asked me how I feel today, bitch. I don't know. Like, like, life is life in. I feel like, I don't know, everybody don't got to figure out a way, figure out how. Praying for everyone.
This is the time to figure how.
This is how to figure out, shape up, don't, whatever. And I feel like I said, it's in us. It's hard to rely on motherfuckers, period. Y'all gonna disappoint me every motherfucking time, but I can only feel more sad if I disappoint myself. I'm expecting them to disappoint me. Don't disrespect yourself. You gonna figure out. You got it, queen. Whoever is out there struggling, men, women who don't got it, and y'all trying to figure out a way, I'm genuinely playing for y'all. But at the end of the day, like I said, no sob story, babe. You gonna figure it out. Get resourceful, get in the field, and try to figure out the best that you can. Everybody right now with this economy, some is hitting harder than other people.
Very.
But like I said, do not sit and dwell. Dwell for a little bit, pray, and come up with a plan or something. Because right now, we all fighting for our life.
We are.
So I just need the people who are going through it is to fight, because if you're not fighting, then how am I feel sad for you?
That's a fact.
That's all I gotta say about that. No shame. But I really hope, honestly, I don't want to get on a political thing. Cause
yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, boo. Red man got me messed up, man. I ain't gonna lie. He got everybody a little messed up. All right, let's not even talk about immigration.
Let's skip that on topic because it's very sensitive.
Very
and I
much
want,
so.
yeah. Even though ears out of talk is heavy and not light, but certain talks you can't talk.
Yeah.
So
What's understood don't gotta.
exactly. And us being adults, we really
know.
experience the expensive world.
100%. Ooh, $30 an hour ain't no money no more. I'll tell you that.
Why we gotta be adults when everything's expensive? Why? Like,
break us.
Like, really, why? I love being adults. Don't get me wrong. I love being adults, but it's just expensive being adults.
Girl.
Very expensive being adults.
I can't do nothing.
You really can't because everything's money. You go out, money. Money.
How I go to work all day, every day to then pay y'all, and then it's like, what is this? That's why my life cannot be this. I can't go to work, and it's just that. My life is more important than that. That is not.
That's why you got to think beyond the work,
Exactly.
the 9 to 5. You got to think beyond.
And I pray to people that's out there, don't let just, you might be a simple person and might not want to do the antics, but don't let a 9 to 5 and a regular routine have you stuck.
Yes.
Find a hobby, even if it's not about making, find something else that pours into yourself to be happy in this miserable ass world you can get trapped in. Seriously. Like, find something that makes you happy, joyful. You can say, oh, I love my kids make me happy. No, what? For your own personal self. Self is the key, because if you're not okay, how are you going to be okay for everybody around you? Your mental has to be your mental. I'll talk to yourself in the mirror. I don't care. Maybe I'll talk to myself in the mirror. I talk to myself
all the time in the mirror.
Day.
You have to.
Talk out loud. I don't care. Think I'm crazy. Like, put it in you. Because ain't nobody going to put it in you. You got to put it in yourself. You can hear it a million times. You're this, you're that. Until you feel it and you believe it with your own stuff, you're never going to believe what anybody else is going to tell you. It's like, oh, that's nice to hear. You're great. Sure. Do you actually feel great with yourself? You can hear it.
Yeah.
But what are you putting yourself to feel great? Because everybody can walk out the house with a facade and nobody know that you inside suffering. And then you showed up to work, go home. And that's suicide. People may want to kill themselves. You won't even know it.
Always pour into yourself and do what makes you happy. And that's why, DeeDee, you need to pour back into yourself. Get back into your styling. Even if it's styling yourself, get back into your styling. Get back into your podcast, because she started a podcast. If you guys don't know, she started this podcast thing. She used to do this podcast thing like way back, like when, 2015, 2016?
No. It wasn't that long ago. It was like a good couple of years, maybe like 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years is a lot.
4 years is a lot.
Yeah, she needs to get back into that. Like she was saying, pour into yourself. She needs to pour into herself.
Shout out to the Plug It Sell or the Fashion Tea, if you know me.
Yes, DeeDee. Next time I hear about you, I want to see you on my big screen TV talking about your podcast.
Thank you.
That's what I want to see.
Manifestation. That's why I fucks with her.
Yeah. You came to bless ears out today. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, girls, so much for everything.
Yes.
With your talk, your saying, everything. I learned from you today. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was sitting here just listening to you talk. I learned a lot from you. Like some things I didn't know about you, I actually learned from you, So thank you so much today for coming on Ears Out. If you guys love DeeDee, let her know. She'll come back. But like she say, pour into yourself, because it's always good to pour into yourself. Do what's best for you. And thank you guys for tuning to Ears Out. This is where the talk is heavy and not light. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow, comment. TikTok, Ears Out. Snapchat, Ears Out. Facebook, Ears Out. Am I missing something else?
Thank you.
Instagram, if I miss you, Ears Out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be safe, be blessed. Bye.